amazing bolo finds that I found today when I was actually out thrift hunting just to see what I could find. And I have something really amazing to show you here in just a little bit in the video. So let's get started with some of the things that I found. These are things that are bolo or be on the lookout for that are really fantastic finds that you can find and maybe flip for a profit on platforms like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And if you'd like to know more, feel free to click subscribe and make a comment below. All of those things matter, and make sure you give me a thumbs up so that we can continue to maintain these video streams. Here we go. Okay, the first thing that I found was this absolutely brand new, really nice looking men's polo shirt. And it is by Antigua in a really great size. It's an extra large. This is absolutely new. It's beautiful. And I rarely go for white because white is notorious for getting stained, or they have a stain that you don't see. But this one is absolutely crisp, like nobody's ever worn it. It's really nice. And then I should be able to get, I don't know, 25 bucks out of this particular shirt, 25 to 30 bucks. Pretty simple. My next find is, I'll be the one that tells you I don't usually do Vera Bradley, but this was kind of cool. It's kind of an army gray, because I'm not really all about I like flowers and stuff, don't get me wrong, but I'm not all about all the Vera Bradley stuff. It's just not my thing. But look how nice it is on the inside. It's super clean. Has these straps. This I picked up for just a couple bucks at a rummage sale actually, and I should be able to flip this for about $35-ish online. The next piece is this, what is it? It is a Banana Republic. I actually do really well with Banana Republic dresses, and this dress is just really soft. It's fully lined. It has a little cute peekaboo detail at the top, short sleeved. Really can be an all year round career dress. I should be able to get about $35 for that. Here's one of the more than one bolos that I found. The North Face. Now, I did not pay up on this very much at all. It was just on the rack at the GW. For those of you who don't know, that's the Goodwill. And it is a huge parka, really great condition. Fantastic. This I should be able to do really, really well. These retail for a few $100s, so I should be able to get at least 150, maybe more out of this online posting, which will be posted here in the next couple weeks. And then Nike. So Nike, look, you can pick it up as long as the Goodwill hasn't marked it up. They have a tendency to mark them up and to like 10 bucks, and that's well out of my price range of what I want to do to make sure that I can actually turn it for a profit. But this is a really nice golf tech shirt. Now, here's the quiz. This one has the embroidery on the side for the Coffin Golf Club. Sounds like a fun place to be, huh? But I would love to know where this is. Based on the skyline, it looks like it might be in Chicago somewhere. But if anybody knows where the Coffin Golf Club is, feel free to put a like down in the comments. All right, moving on to my favorite find. And I didn't know it was going to be a favorite find until I looked it up. Does anybody recognize this album? Does anybody recognize this name of Taylor Swift? Right there, Taylor Swift. For those of you who are Swiftie fans, this is kind of a big deal. This sweatshirt folklore album has the album stuff on the back. It's a well-loved sweatshirt, you know, like your favorite gray, throw it on with, you know, your favorite leggings, and you know, grab your favorite drink and some popcorn and take over the couch. Did you know that Swift items are going for hotcakes? And I happen to pick this up on a lark. And it happened to be actually on the floor at the thrift shop. And because I'm nice, I picked it up off the floor, and well, look at me. I have a Taylor Swift sweatshirt. Cool. This I should be able to at least, at minimum, get $100 for. And I paid only a couple dollars. And there are some that are going for ridiculous. You Swiftie fans are nuts. Y'all are spending too much. Stop it. But anyway, enjoy. That's what this one will be posted. So if you want to follow my shop, you can follow my shop on eBay at Lions Lane Vintage. I have links in my bio, so you can find that too. On to the next thing. So of course we've got your classic bear sweatshirt. This one's basically new. I picked it up for a couple bucks and I should be able to flip it for about $35. This beauty, this is beautiful. This is actually Waterford. And it is if you ever see a very flat bottom decanter, I'll get a better shot of it like this. So it's really flat and wide at the bottom. That flat and wide at the bottom is actually so that your decanter does not tip over when it's on a ship. So it cannot tip over with the rocking ship. It's kind of cool. And there it is. It's beautiful. It is unmarked and I've already got it listed. And I only picked it up I did pay up a little bit for this one. I paid $15, which I normally don't do, but I did for this one. This is a yarn bowl. This is yarn, and you literally put your ball of yarn in there and somehow it comes out. It's kind of cool. Yeah, so it's a yarn bowl. I think that one's already listed. This one, I have to share just a little bit about this one. So this piece, I'm going to go on to some jewelry pieces that I found. And I've done lots of jewelry in the past, but this one was interesting. This one I found in a lot of jewelry. And this one is a crescent moon with these neat little glass rose cut bits in there. And if you look on the back, if you ever see a closure that looks like that, where the pin comes through and you have literally a C hook that it goes through, not the safety clasp, but the C that just holds it. And the pin goes past the pin, like the pokey part goes past the pin. That is an old pin. This is from the late 1800s. It is not silver, it is silver and other metals. But this was actually worn as a symbol for women's empowerment. So you can bet that I'm gonna actually keep this and I'm probably gonna wear it for quite some time because us women have to stick together, even when culture says that we should not. Enough with the cattiness, right? So let's be good to each other and support each other in all of our endeavors. And I'm going to be wearing this neat little crescent moon pin for symbolism because it means something to me. And it's old, so I'm not going to get rid of it. The next one is, I do really well with these clip-on earrings. Sometimes if they're marked, I'll list them just as they are. If they're unmarked, meaning there's no embossing on the back that says who made them, then I'll just group them together in a lot of 4 to 6, and I'll go ahead and auction those off on their own. But these are fantastic, and look at them. I've actually worn these for like a costume, but they're huge and they're super sparkly. It's just cut glass, but come on, who doesn't like the sparkle? And I can see why women would want to get these back off their ears because ouch, right? Ouch, boop. Yeah, really cool. So all of these things, if I were to sell this can go, upwards of $100 just for the single brooch, which I happen to find in a junk bin, mind you. So I'm not going to sell it. I'm just going to keep it. These, if they were marked, particular brand name, depends on the brand name or the designer. They can be anywhere from $35 to, you name the price, just depending on what they're made of and who the designer was. But these are unmarked, so I'm probably going to lot these in with some other less sparkly earrings and sell those off as a lot to someone. So there we are. So that was our find for today. The North Face parka. Huge bolo. Can't believe I found it. Can't believe I didn't have to pay up for it. Most of the time those things are paid, they mark them up a little bit when they see the brand name, but not this one. I think it was a unicorn, so I found it. And that one is going to be listed here soon. And then, of course, for all of you Swifties out there, this one, this folklore sweatshirt. I'm not a Swiftie fan. Sorry, folks. Don't hate me. Don't give me hates in the comments. I'm not a Swift fan, so I'm gonna sell it. And somebody's gonna really, really, really love this sweatshirt for real. I think it's gonna have to go up on auction though, because y'all crazy out there. Anyway, see you soon. As always, be sure to like and subscribe down below by hitting the bell, and comment and like, because all of those things make a huge difference. Have a great day, guys.